Hello Earthlings and welcome to my Airbnb in Porto, Portugal. So if you don't know, right now I'm volunteering at a hostel through Workaway in Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal and Porto is a beautiful city that is 3 hours north of that. So I had 3 days off in a row, so I figured I would just take a quick trip up to Porto because I really wanted to see it, and also drink lots of port wine because port wine actually comes from the Douro, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this region of Portugal. So that is on my list. I actually got a couple of wines from the grocery store last night so I could do a taste test, but I will probably do that later on tonight because I don't want to be walking around during the day with a buzz. I bought some wines to try. So I'm going to show you around my little Airbnb. I decided to get an Airbnb instead of staying in a hostel because I have been working in a hostel for the past 3 weeks, and before that I stayed in a hostel, and before that I stayed in a co-living space where I had to share a room. So I have not had my own room since July. So I really just wanted a few days just to have my own space and some peace and quiet. I got here yesterday. I got here, I checked in, I made myself at home, went to the grocery store, picked up some stuff, made dinner, blah blah blah, and then I just chilled here. I called my family, we talked until 1 a.m. and then I called my friend Julia because it's her birthday today, and then we talked till 3 a.m. So I didn't wake up till 11. Now it's 4, so I'm gonna go explore the city. Today's Wednesday, I have tomorrow, and then I leave Friday morning, so I still have some time to see all the things. Most of all, I just really wanted some space. So yeah, it was kind of like a treat yourself kind of trip. Kitchen area, stairs that lead all the way up to a cute little loft where my bed is. So I'll take you up there. Da, 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 da. So nothing fancy. Little chair. I love that there's so much light that comes into the room. There's the little dining area, and then outside there's a hammock and another outdoor seating area. Living room, I guess. I love this yellow couch. I've decided if I ever have a home, I want a yellow couch. Bathroom, but there's nothing fancy or spectacular about it. Tiny ass shower. And then there's a cute little desk area and a full-length mirror. Hello, how's it going? How you doing? So yes, that is the Airbnb. Now let's go into town. It's about a 30-minute walk outside of the center, so figured I'd just walk in, or maybe I'll take an Uber. Uber is super cheap in Portugal, so I might take an Uber into town. I don't know. So I just got back to my Airbnb after being out and about all day long, taking in the sights. I went to a delicious vegan buffet and oh my god. My only complaint was the cheesecake. Flavor, on point. Texture, not so great. It was kind of jello-y. It was still good, it just wasn't like cheesecake. Anyways, I had a friend follow me home. There is a little cat in here. I don't know where they belong. They're in here and I can't get it out because he keeps just running underneath the couch, and I can't get under there. Also, I don't want to freak him out too much. So yeah, he's just gonna hang out here, I guess, until I can manage to kick him out. He refuses to move, so I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna have my little wine tasting, and then I think I'm going to go to a pub crawl, maybe? Starts at 11, so I have a little bit of time. Right now it's 10, so, oh. Shit. Ugh, we were so close. What the fuck? I've already tried this one. This one came with the room. I don't know if it's a port wine called Marofa. It's pretty good actually, considering that it was free. So I did have a port wine earlier with dinner. It was a white port wine and it was okay. When it comes to whites, usually I go for like Riesling or Pinot Grigio. But it was okay. So I'm gonna try the little guy first. Yes, I got this little itty bitty bottle of wine because it's just me and I didn't want to waste a bunch of wine, so I only got 2. I wanted to try more of it. And then I have this head of the donkey, otherwise known as head ass. Ooh, this lighting is terrible, but you're gonna deal with it. I still can't get that cat out of here. I tried so hard. What's your favorite type of wine? Leave it in the comments below. If you are underage or do not drink, what is your favorite non-alcoholic beverage of choice? You know what I love and I haven't had in a really long time? Sunny D. It's just like sugary orange juice. It smells good. This one's called Esteva. Look. I don't have a proper wine glass. This Airbnb doesn't have wine glasses. Ooh, it smells like sweet. It smells fruity. That one. No, that's good. Good shit right there. Apparently, like if you come to Porto and then you don't have port wine, it's a sin. Last time I went to a wine tasting, it was in Tuscany. And I got really drunk and bought expensive wine and then I shipped it home and it never got to my house. So while I've been here, I realized I think I like Porto more than I like Lisbon. So I'm staying in Lisbon for 2 months. I've already been there for 3 weeks. A few more weeks to go, man. And then I'm gonna go to Edinburgh, which is another place I've never been to before. I've never been to Scotland. Oh, the cat's coming down. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse this out and then I'll try the next one. Head ass. The cat doesn't realize that we want the same things. The cat wants to get out and I want to get it out too, except for every time I try to let him out, he freaks out and then he runs away. Dude, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? There was a local dude at the store and he was explaining to some American tourists that this was his favorite, and so that's the only reason I bought it, because this one was like €7, whereas this one was only like 2 something. So this better be good. Oh yeah, that's some good head ass right there. I mean, technically it's head of the ass, but it's just so much funnier to say it's like head ass wine. You know, it's really good. It's really dry. Both of these reds are quite dry but also sweet. Like you taste hints of sweetness. It's good. I do like this one better, but this one is also pretty good for being the cheap wine. Okay, so now I guess I'm going to go put some eyeliner on, maybe a little bit of eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna hit the town. But I'm not gonna go walk outside by myself, so I'm going to take an Uber in order to hit the town. I hate being a woman sometimes. Today was a good day. I really like Porto, and I'm glad that I took the time to come here for a few days. It's such a beautiful city. Lovely. All right, let's go. Excuse me, I don't think you belong here. May I help you? Hello. You're so cute and precious. Okay, so it's my last day here in Porto. Last night I went on a pub crawl and it was okay. It was kind of fun. I was just like really tired from walking around all day, so I didn't have that much fun, but it was nice to go out and like see the nightlife. Also, it was a Wednesday, so it wasn't crazy. It was still really busy for being a Wednesday, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't like woo, and I guess I just wasn't really in the mood for it. I don't know why I went. It was 13 bucks. I got some free drinks. Well, free, you know, you pay for it with your ticket, but yeah, got to drink a little, dance a little, so that was a good time. But now I want to go to the bookstore. There's this famous bookstore here where apparently J.K. Rowling got inspiration for the library in Harry Potter, so I want to go see it because online it looks really pretty and I'm a sucker for a good bookstore. It does cost money to get into the bookstore, but if you do buy a book, then you get your money back, or it's like the price ticket is discounted from the book, so that's nice. Probably won't buy a book just because I don't have enough room in my backpack to take it home. Decided not to do a wine tour because I had plenty of wine yesterday and I don't need more. And I've done a wine tour before. I did a wine tour in Tuscany. I will put a link to the video somewhere over here if you want to see that. I'm just tired, dude. I'm just tired today. I didn't fall asleep till like 5. Also, I wanted to do a little bit of shopping, pick up a couple of souvenirs, postcard. All right, let's go.